Meteorologist Sarah Gannon with us tonight on the weather patio. Tomorrow, Sarah, a holiday marking the start of a 3-day weekend for many people. What's it looking like out there?
Well, hey there, guys. We've been watching some stray showers popping through the area here this afternoon, and that will continue probably in the next hour or two. But from there, predominantly dry forecast. So as we take a look here at your satellite and radar, you can see a couple showers there south of I-90. And again, a lot of us enjoying some really nice sunshine here this evening. So really minimal, minor concerns if you're heading out and about. The majority of us should stay pretty dry. We may just encounter that quick little pop-up shower, and that's kind of about it. So a quiet, pleasant evening and tap here for the region. Good one to kind of spend the next couple of hours outside. Looking ahead to tomorrow, predominantly a dry day until we head into the late afternoon, early evening hours. We'll watch out for the chance of some straight isolated showers and thunderstorms. A couple of those storms may potentially be on the stronger side, so we'll break down more of those forecast details and keep an eye on potentially some additional showers later this weekend. So more in those forecast details are ahead.
All right, Sarah, we'll check back soon. Thank you.
We have been enjoying that beautiful sunshine here and a couple sprinkles passing through the area, so we did need to put that umbrella to use a little bit this afternoon. Gearing up for a fantastic Friday. Later on in the afternoon and evening, though, keeping an eye on some additional shower and thunderstorm chances. We'll take a look at those forecast details that's in store. More ahead in just a few minutes.
Here's your first alert weather with meteorologist Sarah Gannon.
We enjoyed some really beautiful conditions out there today. A couple opportunities where we needed to bust out the umbrellas. A few spotty showers passed through, and we're seeing that still here in the next hour or two. Mostly in North Iowa at this point in time, enjoying some nice sunshine here in Rochester. We'll zoom in a little bit closer to North Iowa, where we have portions of Chickasaw, Floyd County there, and into Mitchell County, where we're watching a couple stray showers. A little thunderstorm there just to the west of Chickasaw. Charles City looking at some heavy rainfall there, and another cell just south of Osage. So keep an eye on that here in the next hour or two. But aside from that, things looking quiet for the rest of tonight. Let's talk, though, about the next big thing, and that's going to be our next thunderstorm chance for tomorrow. So we're looking at some straight isolated showers and thunderstorms possible here for your Friday. Maybe keeping an eye on a stray chance come Father's Day on Sunday. Early next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, a couple stray opportunities there. So you'll kind of need to have the umbrella handy here in the next few days. Tomorrow, we'll be watching for the possibility of maybe a couple stronger thunderstorms. Storm Prediction Center does have a level 1 out of a level 5 severe risk over portions of southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa. But I think should we see anything reach those stronger levels, maybe some small hail gusty winds at best. I think most of tomorrow will be looking pretty quiet. Heading towards late afternoon into the early evening hours here, we're looking at about 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, tracking the chance there for some of those straight isolated showers and thunderstorms. I think most of this activity should stay sub-severe for tomorrow, but something we'll watch very closely. Beautiful evening outside here as we take a live look from your Lewis Donato live camera. Good opportunity to get outside here this evening. We'll look to see some nice sunshine before we see that sunset after 8 o'clock here tonight. Temperatures holding steady into the 60s this evening, so you might need a light jacket, especially if you're still out towards about 9, 10 o'clock this evening as temps dip back into the 50s. But looking at that 10-day forecast here, gearing up for some beautiful sunshine come Saturday. We'll have to dodge a couple stray showers there on Father's Day Sunday. I think more so cloudy for Sunday. So as we look ahead to next week, we'll see those couple stray rain chances Tuesday, Wednesday, but plenty of sunshine sprinkled in there as well. And we just continue with those seasonably cool temperatures in the low to mid 70s.
It's going to be pretty comfortable outside, I'd argue.
Yeah, good weekend ahead.
Sarah, thank you.
Nick?
Let's take one more look at that 10-day forecast, tracking some nice sunshine early tomorrow, and then we bring in a chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms in the late afternoon and the evening hours. Sunshine to kick off the weekend, more clouds though building in for Father's Day on Sunday as we track a few straight showers in the region there. Tuesday, Wednesday next week, a couple more opportunities for a little moisture and kind of sprinkled in throughout the rest of the week. Filling that forecast in with some nice sunshine. Temps though continuing to stay cooler than average into those low to mid 70s. I'm not upset about the 70s. I'm really enjoying them.
I'm not upset either. It feels like a great time to get out, walk the dog.
The less humid weather is good, except for the kids who really want to be like hitting the pools.
That's the downside.
Cool. Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll heat up in the next extended forecast. Who knows? Thanks for joining us for your news and weather and sports tonight.
We hope to see you again at 10.
And we are gearing up for another chance at some showers and thunderstorms in the region. Those latest first alert forecast details are coming up.
Meteorologist Sarah Gannon joins us live from the weather patio tonight. Sarah, what are you tracking for the rest of this evening?
Well, hey there, Olivia. Looking ahead to a pretty quiet evening for us here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Clear sky overhead here tonight, and we'll continue that way into tomorrow morning. A quick glance back at some of those high temperatures today. A beautiful day, cooler than normal. Most of us seeing highs into those low 70s. We did have a few spotty showers passing in and out throughout the afternoon and evening hours, but most of that has cleared up. So again, enjoying those clear skies here for us in the region. Heading into tomorrow, we will look at some clear, quiet conditions for that morning commute. Heading into the afternoon, though, we're looking at an increased cloud cover for the region, and then we'll track some isolated showers and thunderstorms for the afternoon and into the evening hours. So a little more moisture on the way for the end of the work week, but gearing up, though, for the weekend. More on those first alert forecast details are ahead. And we are continuing to look ahead to a quiet evening. More rain chances, though, on the way for your Friday. All the latest first alert forecast details on that. Look at our allergy report here today. All allergens at a low level except for grass, which sits at a moderate level. We are tracking that chance for some shower and thunderstorm activity heading into your Friday afternoon and evening. The latest first alert forecast details are next. We are gearing up for some more wet weather on the way as we look to track the next big thing. Let's take a look here at the next 7 to 10 days, looking at our upcoming rain chances, including tomorrow. We'll be watching for some isolated shower and thunderstorm chances, another stray opportunity Sunday, and possibly a couple more opportunities next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. But our main focus here at this point in time is going to be for tomorrow. So let's take a look at that severe storm outlook. Storm Prediction Center does have portions of southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, and Wisconsin in a level 1 out of a level 5 severe threat. So overall severe risk low for the area, and not the highest confidence that we will see strong to severe activity. But if we do see any strong activity, wind and hail would be our primary concern. So something to keep an eye on here as you go about your Friday. But we'll look ahead with Future Track. We'll time things out to look at the latest model run here. This is starting the clock off at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We will manage a quiet, dry commute heading into the late morning, increasing those clouds as we move towards about noontime. 1 o'clock, we'll start to see a few showers filtering in, especially after about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Moving ahead then into that evening commute through 4, 5, 6 o'clock, looking at more isolated to scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. So some heavy rainfall may be possible as well as the system rolls through. Then we look ahead to about 8, 9 o'clock. We'll see most of that activity wrapping up. A few showers and thunderstorms still lingering along the Mississippi Riverside through about 10, 11 o'clock in the evening. From there, we're quiet as we head into Saturday. So looking ahead with that 7-day forecast for Mankato, keeping an eye on those rain chances for tomorrow and some drier conditions expected this weekend. Temperatures as a whole here looking fairly comfortable, but still below average in those low to mid 70s. We'll be looking at some straight isolated, a little bit more shower and thunderstorm activity Tuesday extending into Wednesday. Taking a look at that 10-day forecast for Rochester, keeping an eye on our thunderstorm chance for tomorrow. Again, keep an eye on the forecast. We may see the possibility of a couple stronger cells that could produce some small hail, some gusty winds. Otherwise, maybe another straight chance for Father's Day on Sunday and Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So a little bit to keep an eye on, but temperature-wise, very comfortable. And we'll, of course, have some sunshine mixed in all throughout the next 7 to 10 days there between those rain chances.
Even still, this regular rain hasn't been bad. The grass has gotten green again. Things have greened up.
Plants, gardens loving it as well. Crops, too, very happy.
A little bit better on the utility bill for not having to use quite as much water to water my garden, that's for sure.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We are gearing up for more sunshine heading into tomorrow morning. Overnight conditions looking very clear and quiet. Heading into tomorrow morning, we'll be watching that sunshine, a quiet start to the day, smooth commute for us. However, tracking some shower and thunderstorm chances as we look ahead to the afternoon and the evening hours. So that evening commute may have some stormy conditions as we kind of wrap up our Friday. Looking at Storm Prediction Center's severe storm outlook, there is a level 1 out of a level 5 severe threat for portions of our local area. Should we see anything, I'm thinking hail and wind would be the main concern. So in addition to tomorrow's shower and thunderstorm chance, we'll also be keeping an eye on a couple more opportunities come Sunday and early next week, Tuesday, Wednesday there. Good news is Father's Day, not necessarily a washout, but more of a gray day. So opportunity to maybe find some indoor activities possible too. But I think there's still an opportunity to spend some time outside.
All right. Thank you, sir. We'll check back in soon.
We are gearing up for a quiet evening, or quiet rest of the night, I should say. A quiet start to the work week, or to your day, your Friday. However, keeping an eye on some shower and thunderstorm chances for the afternoon and evening hours. So a bit of a stormy commute on the way back home. Those latest First Alert forecast details are next.
Here's your First Alert weather with meteorologist Sarah Gannon.
We enjoyed some quiet conditions today. A couple spotty showers popping up during the afternoon and early evening, but gearing up for more of those seasonally cool temperatures. So temperatures, of course, very comfortable, but we are tracking the next big thing, and that is going to be more shower and thunderstorm chances for your Friday. Better chance for more of us to see some of that wet weather. So we are looking at an isolated, if models continue to trend the same for tomorrow morning, we may need to bump that up to maybe more of a scattered threat. But otherwise, keeping an eye on Sunday and then Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, some stray shower and thunderstorm chances there. Father's Day, not expected to be a washout, but the umbrella might be handy. So as we look ahead to tomorrow, severe storm outlook, we are at a level 1 out of a level 5 severe threat for portions of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Not the highest confidence on us actually seeing severe activity, but it's worth monitoring to see maybe the potential of a couple stronger thunderstorms that may pass through. Should we see any stronger activity, some small hail, some gusty to strong winds would be our primary concerns here in the region. A better chance of that would be Highway 52 area towards the Mississippi Riverside. So again, monitoring all of this very closely. Let's put things into motion here for tomorrow morning. We'll start the clock off at 9 a.m. So plan ahead for a quiet, smooth Friday morning commute. So we'll start off here mid-morning at 9 a.m. We'll see those showers and thunderstorms developing off to the west, and I think locally arriving after the lunch hour, so towards 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, starting very straight, isolated in manner, becoming a bit more isolated to scattered as we enter into the late afternoon. That evening commute here, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, we'll see some pockets of heavy rainfall possible as well, so that may cause a little trouble there with that evening commute. Most rain activity should be out of here by about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, but we may have to watch out for a second little area of some shower and thunderstorm activity that'll stay closer to the riverside. That's all of that activity should be out of here by about 11 o'clock midnight. So a little bit more moisture on the way. I think most of us maybe another 10th or 2 for some rainfall totals by the end of tomorrow. Looking ahead to tomorrow's high temperatures, they will remain seasonably cool into those lower to mid 70s. A look at that 10-day forecast as we track out some beautiful sunshine, comfortable temps here for the start of the weekend on Saturday. More clouds than sun expected on Father's Day for Sunday. Some stray showers to monitor there. Otherwise, looking forward to more 70s, some sunshine, a couple more rain chances sprinkled in there next week.
I've been enjoying the sunny and 75-degree weather.
I have too. It's been really great to get outside.
Certainly. Thanks, Sarah.
Let's take another look here at that 7-day forecast. Austin, Mason City, and Winona looking ahead to those afternoon shower and thunderstorm chances tomorrow. Temps staying seasonably cool in those mid-70s. A beautiful start to the weekend ahead for Saturday. We'll see highs there, mid, maybe even some upper 70s sneaking back into the forecast area. We will have to dodge some straight showers come Sunday. Past that, though, looking forward to more sunshine, 70s. For next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, though, may pose a chance for a couple more straight shower opportunities for the region. That's a look at your 7-day forecast there. We'll send it over to Nick. Let's take another look at our 10-day forecast here. We are gearing up for a few more showers and thunderstorms on the way tomorrow evening, looking at the afternoon and evening hours being the best timing for some activity. So getting through the morning commute without any problems tomorrow. The weekend then bringing in some sunshine, some more 70s here for your Saturday, so probably the better day to get outside. Cloud cover, though, building back in for Sunday, and we may have to dodge a few stray showers. But not a washout here for this weekend at all. We are planning ahead for some sunshine on the way for next week. Temperatures continue to stay seasonably cool. We do have to keep an eye out, though, for a couple more rain chances come Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So something else to monitor there. But looking further out into that forecast, you can see by next weekend, maybe an opportunity to see some 80s returning back to the forecast.
The regular rain has been really nice.
Yeah, it's nice to not have it all in one sitting or back-to-back days. It's nice to kind of get a rain event dry out for a little bit and then get a little more rain.
So I want to talk a little bit. Now we have Nick, our other Nick, going 2 for 2 on par for the course. What are you thinking so far as you're watching here, sports guy?
I mean, he started off pretty well. He was surprised that he got par in back-to-back weeks. So we'll see what he has in store for the rest of the summer. Maybe there's a couple weeks where good old Nicky 3-putt comes out and he finds himself into some trouble. But it's fun this year where we can keep track of his entire season in the top left corner and puts the pressure on Nick Jansen.
And one of our photographers came up with that idea, Ethan. We like the addition.
Yeah, it's very talented. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Appreciate your time, everyone. Good night.